Are you curious about how to get a fiscal sponsor? I'm going to share 4 ways that can help you move forward in your process. I'm LaDon Love, the Executive Director of Spaces in Action. Are you the kind of person who likes to talk with other people? Who likes to meet other people? I would suggest that you find a way to look for events where funders will be, where fiscal sponsors will be, where nonprofits will be. Go to that event and ask people questions. Do you know of any fiscal sponsors? Do you have a fiscal sponsor? That person will likely, if they don't have one themselves, know someone who does. And if they do have one themselves, they should be willing to share it with you. All right, so that's one. And you can also network online. Use LinkedIn, your Facebook page, and other ways to ask people for help. Closed mouths do not get fed. Ask the question so that you can get the information. Another idea is a referral. So now I talked about these networking ways. So someone may not just tell you who the fiscal sponsor is. They may have a contact at the fiscal sponsor. Ask them to do a nice warm introduction for you. That can be a nice way that can lead to a meeting or a phone call, which leads me to number 3. Make a phone call. Either you're making a call because someone referred you or because you found a fiscal sponsor who meets your needs, who meets the needs of the work that you want to create to move towards building your nonprofit organization. Have a cold call, have a warm call, have the conversation, and ask some questions around what is that fiscal sponsor? How do they do their work? How do they select the groups that they work with? Be clear about who you are, your organization's mission and goals, the work and track record that you've already created by doing the work that you do, and what the needs are that you have from the group that will be a fiscal sponsor. The fiscal sponsor will tell you what they need, but be clear about what you need as well. It will be a mutual conversation and a mutual relationship. Fiscal sponsors want to help groups that are forming, moving towards nonprofits, and groups who want to become nonprofits need support in order to make that pathway clear and to have what they need to do the work and have the back end support. And like I said before in my last video, if you want to raise money, you need to have either a C3 or a fiscal sponsor that can hold that money so that you can do the work. Now, the last way to do it that I want to share for today is to send an email. It should be short and brief and straight to the point. I would open up with who you are, the name of the idea, the organization, the project that you're creating. What is your mission statement? Let them know a little bit about what you do. And let them know that you are trying to find a fiscal sponsor to help move your work forward. The clearer you are, the better the response. And then get a time set up for you to either meet with them, do a Zoom call, or do a phone call. And in the meantime, continue to do your research so that you can understand what fiscal sponsors offer, so that you can compare that to what you need. Your needs may be different than someone else's, but your needs are important. So keep moving forward on your dream. It is not too late to start your nonprofit in 2023.